This lesson looks at the Cartesian coordinate system, otherwise called the system of coordinates. Pictured here, we've got Rene Descartes. He lived in the 1600s and had really poor health as a child. Lots of time laying in bed, as you see in the picture. As he was thinking and relaxing, he would observe a fly on the ceiling, and he wanted to find a way to describe the fly's position in relation to the walls. His ideas were published and developed and led to this. And this is why when you see the word Cartesian, it's referring to Descartes, the originator of the idea. So let's dissect a few parts of the Cartesian coordinate system as it is known today. You've got the x-axis and the y-axis, the origin, and quadrant 1, starting with the positives, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on, whereas here you've got negative values and negative values. So quadrant 1 starts where all the positives are, and then you go clockwise, counterclockwise, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. Any point can be described by its horizontal distance and its vertical distance, giving an ordered pair which describes the point. So you notice the 3 was the horizontal distance, the 4 was the vertical distance, and it led to 3, 4, which is the xy pair, the ordered pair that describes the point. So let's try and apply this. Let's try to plot the following points. So 2, 1 would have 2 on the x and 1 on the y. So there's 2, 1. 0, negative 3 would be here, negative 1, 0, negative 2.5, negative 1.5, negative 3, 4, and where's 0, 3? 0, 3. Alright, let's label the following points. And I mean, when you plot these points, you can also label them too. So here they're asking you to label these points. Let's just label a few of them. You can label the rest. This one here is 1, 1. This one here is 0, 3. Notice that if it's on the y-axis, then your x value has to be 0. Whereas if the point is on the x-axis, which component is 0? Well, there's no height, so there's no y value. However, the x value is 4. So that's going to be really important for later when we look at x and y intercepts. But let's move on for now. Let's do one more point. Let's do this point here. That's negative 2, negative 3. Other than points, we can also plot graphs. A graph is actually a set of points. If you imagine an infinite number of points coming together in a particular pattern, they can form a line, a linear function, or pieces of lines put together, a piecewise function, or little segments of lines put together. These will be explored in the following videos.